Stop waiting for motivation. You keep waiting for that spark, that burst of energy, that perfect morning, that feeling that says, now I am ready. But what if it never comes? What if motivation is not the start of the journey, but the result of it? Before we begin, if this message already speaks to something deep in you, subscribe to Rise Daily, because every day here, we rebuild mindset, momentum, and meaning, one honest truth at a time. We grow up believing motivation is the key, as if the people who succeed always feel like it, as if they wake up inspired, ready, unstoppable. But no one tells you the truth. Motivation is emotional weather. It changes, it drifts, it fades, and yet we tie our dreams to it. We wait for sunny skies before we take the first step. That is how dreams die quietly. Not because we failed, but because we waited too long to begin. Motivation does not create movement. Movement creates motivation. Think about the last time you went for a walk. You did not feel like it at first, but once you started, something shifted. Your mind followed your body. Momentum awakened energy that did not exist before. This is how it works. You do one small thing, and that one thing tells your brain, I am not stuck anymore. That is where change begins. An object at rest stays at rest. An object in motion stays in motion. You are not lazy, you're stationary. The hardest part of any transformation is not the middle. It is the start. It takes enormous energy to overcome inertia, but once you do, the system sustains itself. Action fuels clarity. Clarity fuels belief. Belief fuels momentum. Momentum fuels motivation. That is the formula. We have been taught to chase feelings instead of direction, to wait for alignment before movement. But life does not reward waiting. It rewards momentum. Every great artist, athlete, or creator has one thing in common. They move first, they feel later. They begin when it is inconvenient. They act when no one is watching. They persist, even when inspiration is gone. Because discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect. You do not wait to feel worthy to move. You move to remember that you are. There will be days when nothing clicks, where your energy is low and your heart feels heavy. That is not failure, that is training. Motivation lives on the other side of resistance. Every rep, every repetition, every uncomfortable moment is sculpting you into someone who no longer needs to wait for the right mood. You are building emotional muscle. You are teaching your body and mind to move regardless. Do not wait to feel ready. Do something small. Write one line, do one push-up, speak one truth. Because the moment you act, you become alive again. Motivation is not the engine. It is the echo. It comes after you start, not before. You will never be ready. No one ever is. Readiness is a story your fear tells to keep you comfortable. But comfort kills growth. Start messy. Start afraid. Start anyway. The act of beginning is what transforms you. One action creates another. That is how the miracle works. Start with a whisper. Before long, there's thunder. Each micro-win rewires your belief. Each small victory becomes proof. You stop saying, I cannot, and start whispering, maybe I can. Then one day, you realize you already did. Action releases chemicals that fuel drive. Dopamine, adrenaline, endorphins. Your biology rewards effort. That is why progress feels good. Not because of outcomes, but because your body celebrates movement. You do not need to wait for motivation. You can create it through motion. The cycle is simple. No motivation, no action, no results. Less motivation. To break it, invert it. Action. Small result. Motivation. More action. Every motion you make tells your brain you're capable, and capability becomes identity. You no longer try to be motivated. You simply act because it is who you are. The irony of motivation is this. The more disciplined you become, the less you need it. Because you stop asking how you feel and start focusing on what needs to be done. Discipline removes decision fatigue, and decision fatigue kills progress. So, simplify your day. Stack habits, remove friction, and watch your life expand. For the next 7 days, stop waiting. Act before you feel ready. Move before you overthink. Start before you are confident. Because action is not just progress, it is proof. And every time you choose to rise, you remind yourself, you are the motivation you have been waiting for. Subscribe to Rise Daily now. Your future self is already watching.